Hey guys, welcome back to the Spud Podcast. I'm Mateo, and this is Nick. And this week we're talking about a lot of stuff, and it's actually our 10th episode. So we have a lot of stuff coming to you guys. I do want to talk about my week though. I recently did a show with my friend. Um, it was crazy. There's crazy stories that I'm going to tell later, but it was pretty fun. Everyone's selling right now, and everyone's also doing trades. So the market's crashing, everything's going down. People are just trying to get out. It's looking bad for Pokemon right now, but it's looking good because the scalpers are kind of stopping from all the new sets. That's pretty fun. Nick, what about you? What'd you do this week?
The 10th episode. Boo, 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 boo. We did it. Double digit. Sorry. We're not gonna have another day like this until we hit triple digits, by the way. So this is a big monumental. But yeah, my week's been crazy. I've been actually like really busy the last week. I've been trying to stream. I don't think I've done streaming since our last pod. I've been so busy.
I don't think you've
Like,
streamed. Yeah.
yeah, I've been really busy, bro. Uh, I have uploaded videos because I have like a bunch of VODs and like old recordings that I had stacked up from like not last week, but the week before, I think. So I've been uploading on YouTube still, but yeah, I've been pretty busy. I'm gonna be busy the next 4 days too because I'm working every single day. So I'm not gonna be free till like Friday of next week. So, but I've been pretty busy. Yeah,
So guys,
that's
we
pretty
have
much
a
yeah.
special rip to this week.
Mhm.
Nick, you wanna get your tin? Let us see, bro.
Little
Guys, it has
Tyranitar.
three packs for the 10. 3 packs for the 10.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a present from Splud. I got it sent from Splud Warehouse.
Taking the hat off, guys. Taking the hat off.
From Splud Warehouse, guys.
Splud Warehouse, guys. Splud Enterprises.
Pretty much. We've expanded like
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
way already, guys. So they did send me they sent me 3 ascended packs.
Oh
So we're
shit.
gonna be ripping that.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, Splud Enterprise. They've been getting a lot of money. The stock's been going up.
Yeah,
So
I'd invest if I were you guys.
yeah, get
I'd
get in
invest.
now
Yeah,
while you
yeah.
actually can.
I got these little promos. The full
Okay.
evolution line.
Whack,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's cool. It's cool.
Hey, don't be
Sorry,
dissing them,
going
bro.
too hard.
Don't be dissing them.
I think we gotta rip this. I think we let each other rip, then the other rips. What do you think? I don't think we do the same time anymore. This is the 10th, bro.
Why? Well,
This is the 10th
how many
episode.
wait, how many packs do you have?
I have 3.
Oh, okay. You want to do one at a time?
I think these are too special though. I think we need to one at a time.
Okay, okay.
Because usually we're ripping like pitch black or some like perfect order.
These are my 3 packs.
Start with the journey,
So
bro. Start with the journey.
I go first.
Yep.
Okay. Shoot, bro. Dude, I haven't ripped the pack in a minute. Alright.
It feels so good.
Dude, if one of us pulls the top J's, it's gonna be insane. I'm praying, bro. I'm not even
Bro, I
gonna.
hope so.
I'm trying to toss the energies to the side, bro. Not even gonna show them anymore.
Yo, what?
All right, Clang, right?
What's your
Show it
cheese
again.
before you rip this?
Well, I mean lilies. Well, honestly, the any SIR I
Fair
think
enough.
is good from this set.
Guys, he had Lily for so long it never changed.
All right, here we go.
guys.
Nothing, and nothing.
All right, nothing.
All right, your turn. You're up.
All right, bro. Guys, I always stand up. I gotta stand up. Why is it hard to open?
Guys, that was just the journey pack. That one doesn't matter. That one does not matter.
Yo, what? Mine didn't even. I mean, I guess.
All right, water,
Water energy.
Badoo, Rectini,
I love Dratini.
Meowth,
Meow.
Shuppet, Balloon,
Balloon, bro.
Starvia, Clefable. Okay, here we go.
Guys,
Here we
here
go. Dang. Okay. Dang,
Nothing.
bro, cooked.
Your
Alright,
turn.
alright. Ripping this one. It's got Team Rocket's Mewtwo on it, bro.
Let me rub it. Let me rub it.
Yeah, yeah, rub it. Give it a little kiss. Kiss it, kiss
I
it.
rubbed it.
Kiss it, kiss it. Alright, thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright.
Now that I've cursed it, you're not gonna get anything. I'm not gonna lie.
That's kinda hate, bro, though.
No, because I don't have good luck.
Alright, here we go.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's all good. Because I'm about to get something right now.
Grimer.
Right now, I'm about to get something.
Hate that Pokemon.
Doom, Energy, Go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Three,
Spin.
2, 1.
1.
Oh! Bang! Bang! Not crazy, but I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, that means you have to get a hit here. You got to get like a full art or something better to beat me here.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how it works, bro. That's how a pack battle works.
I don't know, man.
Come on, bro. Lock
Oh
in.
yeah, we are pack battling. Huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Energy.
A Tepig. Oh shoot. Okay, maybe that's a sign. Maybe there's an Embor SIR in here. Oh shoot. Trainer. Darmanitan. Weeping Bell.
Oh, he's chopped.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dang. Okay, wait. One more. One more. Okay. Okay, double rare. Okay.
Alright, bro.
We take those. We take those. That's a hit, bro. That's a hit. We take those. All right.
We don't take those.
All right, guys. Last pack. Last pack. Please give me something good. Just give me an IR and I'll be happy, bro. Please. Any IR and I'll be happy.
The Misty Psyduck.
Dude, that'd be electric. Oh my! I said that and I literally pulled an electric. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Gibble.
Gibble.
Skarmory.
Skarmory.
Smoliv. Torchic.
Torchic. Yeah. Almost said Tepig again.
Team Rocket Bomb. Orgapon. Grimer. Here we go. Please. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I got this.
Alright, guys. Last pack for me. Oh, this is a really bad red for me. I mean, I've only opened 2. But still.
Alright, bro. You gotta get something crazy here now. For the 10th episode. You gotta get something good.
Dude, I never get anything good. Never get anything.
Delcatty. Trainer. Alright, here we go.
I'm looking away, guys.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. Jeez, bro. Alright.
Guys, my luck's very bad. You've seen it on
bro.
the pod. I haven't pulled anything yet.
Is that a tie then? Would you say a full art is better than a double attack rare or
Yeah, you
double
won.
rare? Oh, okay.
I lost.
Jeez.
Guys, I haven't pulled
6
anything.
packs and that's what we get. It's kind of sad. Terrible.
Bro, when's the last time I pulled something? I honestly think it was like the 3rd episode. Like when I pulled the
like
Emma,
on the pod?
the full art?
Yeah,
The Emma
yeah.
full art. Yeah.
I think the last time I pulled
I've been
something was the
ripping
chest
off pod.
spoon.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been ripping off pod. I literally haven't pulled anything.
Jeez. I think the last time I pulled something off pod was the Clefairy at the beach. That's the last thing I pulled.
Bro.
It's been rough.
Yeah, I don't even pull IRs or anything. Like I actually pull nothing. But
That's sad.
yeah, guys, that was fun.
Alright, well, yeah, that was nice. We got nothing good, but alright, let's move on though. You have a
Screw the pod.
oh yeah,
Screw the
hits.
pod.
Yo, what?
Screw the pod.
Yo. Bro, it's the 10th
Oh,
episode.
sorry.
Dude,
Sorry.
what?
Yeah, I do have some hits though, guys, because I did do the show with my friend.
Yeah, let's see it.
Honestly, he picked up some more stuff, but I just picked up like some good ones that I knew would probably go up. So I got this one.
Okay,
It's
little
Unified
Pikachu.
Minds Pikachu.
Yeah.
It's going in the
The
binder.
common.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a good binder. It's like $4. Xerneas,
Okay.
pretty good pickup.
Yeah.
It's gonna go up. I like this one a lot. Piplup.
I have that
The
one
fan
too.
house.
I like that one a lot too. That one's low.
Sounds cool. Yeah. It went down a lot.
Mhm.
All right, these are the good ones, guys.
Oh!
Really?
Are you gonna get the connecting art? You gonna get the other one? Was it Sawsbuck or whatever?
I don't want the Sawbuck, no.
Oh, what? That'd be sick.
Yeah, but Deerlink's pretty cool.
It's one from
here's my
Temporal,
last-
right? Isn't it Temporal? That's it?
Yeah. Here's my last one.
Oh,
The
shoot!
Lost Origin.
Oh,
This is pretty
shoot.
cool.
Okay.
But yeah, people,
Dang.
tons of people were asking for sleeping stuff, so I ended up picking some at the end. picking some up at the end. But
Oh, you
yeah,
bought
I
that
just
for your
had some small
booth
pickups.
or for your table or whatever?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I'm holding on to it because they all dropped right recently.
Oh, so you're gonna hold on,
I'm
but
stuck. I'm
you're
stuck
gonna
with that
sell them at
problem.
some point though, like later on.
Yeah,
All of them?
yeah, yeah.
Or you're not keeping any of those?
Uh, I like the Sawbuck honestly,
Oh,
and I
okay.
might
All right.
I'm probably keep the Piplup, but the rest I'm probably gonna sell.
All right. Fair enough. I think the
Yeah,
Piplup would do really
honestly,
good in the future. Like
yeah,
I can see it
like
going up a
30
lot.
bucks or something.
Yeah, people love Piplup.
And then this is probably gonna go in the binder.
Recent hit. Little trade binder
Yeah,
for the kids.
yeah, bro. That pretty much sums up my whole day.
All
Not gonna
right.
lie, the
Jeez,
rips.
bro. Jeez. All right.
Yeah.
But
So
so you had a show today, right? You want to talk
I
about
did
that a
have a
little bit?
show.
You have a funny story too. Let's hear it,
I
bro.
have a funny and sad story.
Oh shoot.
So
Okay.
two sad stories. So someone comes up for our booth and he's talking about my friend's card that he was trying to sell. It's the Mega Charizard. I'll put it up on the screen. It's the Mega Charizard. It's like 35 bucks. He asks for 34 on it. I was like, that was like kind of weird, like $1 off.
Is it the promo?
And yeah, the
Oh,
promo.
okay.
And I was like, sure. And then he walked away, bro. I was like, all right. It was actually the weirdest thing ever. It was 35 bucks. He asked for 34, and then his girlfriend's like, "Oh, come over here." And then she pulls his shirt and he walks away. I was like, "All right, bro." Like that's a pretty weird interaction. Like you would think I'm lying. I told him as soon as he came back to our booth because he was walking trying to find some cards for himself, and he ended up coming at me, and then that whole thing happened. I was like, "All right, bro." Like that's kind of
I
weird
feel
to
like
me.
that's weird asking for like $1 off on a $35 card.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Honestly,
if you
like
can pay 34, you'll pay 35, bro. Like
yeah, like
like
honestly, like ask for 32 or something, bro.
yeah, ask for like a
Like
little. I'm actually offended that he didn't ask for like a couple bucks more off. He
yeah,
only
yeah,
asked for $1 off.
yeah. I think he
Like
was troll. Honestly, I just think he was trolling.
okay.
Like he's probably just trolling. But the way he said it, he was like, "Could you do 34 on it?" Like he was that serious.
I would have said no. I've
So
been
I
like,
thought,
this card's really liquid, so I think we're gonna hold on to it. You gotta say something like that. This
yeah,
card's
for
hot
sure.
right now. Yeah, yeah.
And then one more thing, some lady ended up buying from us from both of us. For me, it was 30 bucks. For my friend, it was 22. And she sells us the payment, and I'm like, okay, it's this and this. It's gonna go happen. It's gonna go through, and then it's pending.
Mhm.
And then like 2 hours later, she's still there. I'm asking. I go up. I actually had to go up to her and ask her like, did you send the money for the thing? Like I didn't want to be weird, but at the
Mhm.
same time, it's been 2 hours and it's still pending. And she's like, yeah, it's pending. And she kind of seemed to like the vibe she gave was like she was offended that I asked her, but it was 2 hours long.
Did you give her the thing, like that she bought, or
Yeah, she took it all.
and her thing was still pending? Like it didn't even go through.
Yeah, yeah. So
I wouldn't even
as soon as
given
she
her
left,
stuff until it like went through. I'm not gonna lie.
the thing is, for some people, it takes like 10 minutes. Like I've had payments and some took like 10 minutes. So it's like I
Well,
understand,
yeah.
but
I mean,
yeah, but it
did
was
it
like
go
50,
through?
52. No, it didn't go through yet.
It never went through. It still hasn't gone
No,
through.
it still has yet to come through.
How big of a
So
purchase
what I
was it? Like,
$52.
yikes, bro. Jeez, what'd she
Yeah,
buy?
I know.
What'd she buy?
I was mad the whole day.
Jeez.
I have a picture, guys. We have receipts of everything.
Or you take pictures before you sell it to people? Okay.
I'll have to
Like
include it.
barely see it. It's like yeah,
I'll include it in
like
the
some
pod,
old
but
reverse or something.
it's a Cub Chew, the $20 one from Black Bolt. It's the Cottonelle, the $10 one. Manaphy from what's it called? Crown Zenith. The Fomantis from the new set. A Furret from Legend Maker. Keldeo promo, Blitzel promo, and then Delibird, and then another dollar card. So all that for 52, and it's still pending. So
Still, jeez.
yeah, and the two of the big cards were mine, so it's like I'm pretty sad. But I mean,
Yeah, I'm sorry,
if we don't
bro,
get our money,
but
then
if it's still pending, I don't think you're getting your money. If it's still pending,
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. But the issue with pending is that it doesn't show her name or anything on Zelle.
Mm.
So it's not like I can like contact her or like request money. It's like it just doesn't show up at all. So I'm like, all right, like we just lost money. And my friend's like, if we see her again, we'll just have to tell her like we never got paid for this. But I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I
Yeah, it
mean,
was pretty unfortunate.
yeah. I
It
mean,
was pretty sad.
I guess just take it as a learning experience for the future. I don't know. I don't know what else you could
Nah,
really
bro,
do
I'm mad.
differently. But
Dude, it was some old lady.
like actual old lady, like in her 50s, 60s, like
Yeah. But the thing is I saw her send it and she showed me it was pending. So I'm like, bro, you have the money. Like there's no way you don't have the
yeah,
money.
yeah. I don't know. Could it be pending
I
if
don't
you
know, it's
don't
just
have the
weird.
money? Do you know? Is that like a thing? Oh, okay.
I've had stuff pending and it goes through like 3 hours later. But the only
Yeah.
issue is if she used a debit card,
Yeah, I
honestly.
know that happens a lot because like sometimes the service in those places suck ass. So like sometimes it takes a while for it to go through. But like if it's that long after the show,
Dude, I think
it's
it's been 8 hours, guys,
yeah,
since
like
the
she's
pending.
definitely home like laying down right now or like going to sleep. Like she like
She's watching Netflix, bro.
yeah, like
But
it should have 100% gone through already.
yeah, but that was pretty much my show.
Dang, bro. Hey, W
That was my whole
should
day. Bro,
W show.
my whole day was terrible, bro.
Jeez, man.
I don't want to talk about it.
Jeez. Does the pack rip today? Does that sum up your day today? The polls?
Yeah,
Oh, jeez, bro.
yeah.
Alright. Dang. Did you sell most of your stuff though? Like most of your product at least, or? Oh shoot.
Sorry,
I
I
think we
can see.
broke him. I think I broke
I'm seeing
him.
stuff. Oh yeah, I did. Nah,
Okay.
I sold like some stuff, but we kind of just have like 20-ish dollars stuff, like $10 stuff. The binder did super well. This was our first week with the binder.
Mhm.
That stuff was crazy. But no, a lot of my stuff didn't sell because I have like weird stuff from
Mhm.
whatnot. So I'm just gonna eBay that stuff.
Alright. Fair enough. You still have enough inventory though, like to do another show, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
easily.
Alright, nice.
See, there's a binder you wanted to show us.
Yeah, it's not done. So I got like a professional binder. I got this is a Vault X binder, so it's like really nice. I don't know if you've ever had if you have a binder like this or not, but dude, the quality is
Okay,
like it's like really nice. It's like the one with like the little zipper too.
I think
So
it's red.
yeah, yeah. So this is the 151 master set. It's obviously not done. I'm just gonna show it off like really quickly. Um, but like literally, I'm not even kidding. There's I think 360 pouches or whatever in here, and there's exactly 360 cards or something like that in 151. So like literally
Oh, that's cool.
every single pouch is gonna have a card pretty much. But like I'm working on it. There's still like I only have like maybe half of the cards. Uh,
Hmm.
I'm trying to go with the hits to just show it off real quick.
I actually think Noah has some bulk from 151.
So this is like all the IRs in here.
Oh, I
Caterpie
see
the
it. I see it.
Pikachu, the Psyduck down
Whoa.
here. And then all the empty spots here. I think the Omanyte goes here or something, or like in one of these spots. I don't. I'm only missing two IRs. It's the Omanyte and the Squirtle, but and then the full
I
arts
saw the
start
Squirtle
here.
today at the show. I should have bought it for you, bro.
Yeah. And then and then this whole page is yo what? Then this whole page is also full arts, and then the full arts end here, and then SIRs kind of start here. The Giovanni. I'm missing the Giovanni SIR Charisma. That's the only SIR
Sounds
that I'm
cheap.
missing. Yeah,
Sounds cheap.
that's
You
the
should
only
be
one
able to
I'm
get that one.
missing. And then all three gold cards go down here. There's like a gold Pokeball, and then there's like some other gold trainer card. I think it's an energy, like a psychic energy or something. And then the Mew. And then this last page, I kind of it's actually supposed to start here. The starter Pokemon are supposed to start here, but I thought it would be cooler to like just have them all on one page. So like on the very last page, I have them all lined up like by their evolution. And then obviously I'm missing the Squirtle, but yeah, I'm really
That's pretty cool.
I'm happy. I paid $20 for this binder, bro. It's actually so nice. The quality
Was
is
it
like,
worth it?
yo,
Was it worth
it's
it?
definitely worth $20, bro. Compared to the other binders that I buy for like $8 that are like pieces of shit, like that one's a lot better. So yeah,
The
I'm pretty
Evolutions
happy.
one.
Yeah, the evolution. I might have to get another Vault-X binder and then swap it just so it's in a nicer
Yeah.
binder. But
I think you should try switching out like the damage stuff for like the near mint if you can.
nah, fuck it.
Just because, bro, having a clean one's gonna help you so much in the future. when it's like
Yeah.
actually goes up a lot. I feel like it's worth it now.
Eh. Too late. I'm already done with the master
Fair
set.
enough.
I don't really want to go back to it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
real brief. Mateo did not watch Spider-Man. I did, and so we're kind of gonna just put in a little thing. I with another person. I think we had on episode 8. So 2 episodes ago, we had Noah on the pod. So me and Noah are gonna talk about it. So we're gonna insert that in right here. All right. So this is a little bit of a different thing. Mateo's not here because Mateo did not watch the Spider-Man movie, and I want to talk about the Spider-Man
Ooh.
movie. Noah was a guest that we had 2 episodes ago. So he has seen the movie, so we're gonna talk about it because F Mateo. So yeah, let's talk about it. I have a lot to say about this movie. Um,
I bet you do. All right,
do
let's hear
you
it.
want me
Let's
to
hear it.
start it off
I
here?
want you to start it off. I want you to
Okay,
start it off.
I'm
I
gonna
want your takes on
I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna start off like starting at the beginning of the movie. Um,
it. Okay.
Actually, let me give a score. Let's give a score out of 10, and then I'll talk about it. I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then we'll say our score. All
Okay.
right, all right. 3, 2, 1. 9 out of 10.
9.5.
Okay, all right. So we're not
9.5.
we're not far off. We're not far off. Okay.
It's really good. Like
It is
9.5.
good. It
I'll
is
do that.
good. So I really liked the beginning. I liked the sound. The soundtrack was amazing. I liked all the
Mhm.
songs in the movie. I loved the beginning where there was a montage of him swinging through the city, and then there's like him fighting
Uh,
Boomerang and fighting Scorpion and
yes, that
Tombstone
one's
and
good because like they really went in depth with the comics on that. Like try
yeah.
to do all the poses well. And I heard like on the documentary or like just interview that it was like Tom Holland trying to do all the like it could have been done without him, which is honestly
Mhm.
really cool to hear about that.
Yeah, I thought the beginning was really good. Um, I think that I like that. What? Let me just say this: I hate Tom Holland's Spider-Man. So he
So
is my least favorite Spider-Man, and so going into this movie, I kind of my expectations were a little bit higher on this movie because for like the last 3 Tom Holland movies, like the first 3 that came out, I just hated him because he was never swinging in New York. The first movie he's on a field trip, the second movie he's on a field trip, and then the third movie is just a cash grab with having all 3 Spider-Man and all the OG villains back. And
yeah,
not once does he swing through the city, not once is he like, doing things for the people of New York. Like you don't really see him doing much for New York. You don't see him have a final swing like Toby or Andrew did, or like, like you don't really see that. And I think the action was just kind of poor. Like for Spider-Man, he should be like crawling around, fucking like shooting webs everywhere. And I will
right.
say that this movie
Constantly.
did that. This movie did that. He was
Yeah, they did.
acting more like a spider and like actually doing spider things, like using his webs and the combat. I think the combat and the action in this movie was like by far one of the best things about this one. So, but when I was going into this movie, I was hoping that I would see those things, and I saw everything that I was hoping I did see or that I wanted to see. We saw him swinging through the city multiple times, which is nice because we didn't see any of that in the first fucking 3 movies. So that was really
Yeah,
nice. The
that's true.
combat was really good. The combat was really good. Um, yeah, I mean, oh, and the suit. The suit was amazing.
Dude,
I don't know
I
how
like this
you.
too.
I think that the
I like this
suit
too. I
was
like
so
how they
good.
did
I
it.
love that you like in certain shots you can see his eye, like his actual eye in the lens. Like just like
That's just what.
he's just like
Yeah,
normally talking and you can just see his eye. You know what I mean? Like I like that. And I like that you can see the wrinkles on it. I like that you can like see his mouth move like in like the mouth move because he's talking or whatever. And so I really like those things. I like the imperfections of the suit because it makes it more realistic. You know what I mean? Than
hmm
because all of his other suits have been CGI. I don't know if you've known that. Every
it's
other
so
suit has been
stupid how they did
CGI.
it because
This is the
yeah,
first like
all the
practical
CGI.
suit that he's like actually worn. So I really like that. And I will say I think this is my favorite Spider-Man suit ever. I think I take this suit over Toby or Andrews or
I
anybody.
like that take. That take is really good, just because of like how much CGI that was presented into
Oh, we're
people
lagging.
really speculating how they're gonna try to do the CGI of the eyes, because a lot of people loved
Mm,
having the eye expressions from all the CGI movies, and to have this suit be more expressive, even though that there's no CGI within the suit at all is actually amazing. That they have like see-through eyes as well as the wrinkles and all that stuff was really cool to see.
Yeah, so I think the suit was like by far every and I okay, I'm trying to go on a rant about the suit. I like the suit. Okay, favorite thing about the movie is probably how good the suit is. I really one thing I really like about this movie is that it seems like a parallel to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2. So
I agree.
in that movie, it's flipped where Peter Parker in that movie can't be Peter Parker, and he's missing out on MJ's performances at like a drama theater thing, and MJ's getting pissed off at him and is like, "Listen, I'm dating someone else now because you don't even want to show up to my thing." And so Peter's like, fuck, like, you know what? I don't want to be Spider-Man anymore. And he loses his powers. He doesn't have his powers anymore. He literally loses his powers and he just goes 100% to Peter Parker. And in this movie, it's literally completely flipped. Obviously, since everybody forgot who he is, he's obviously depressed. Nobody even, it's like he was never even born, pretty much. Like, he doesn't have a birth certificate.
No,
He's
yeah.
not going to school. He doesn't have a job. I honestly don't really know how I don't know how he's paying for stuff because he doesn't have a job in the movie, or at least they don't
I
acknowledge
think
it.
okay, in the movie they don't acknowledge it, but he does say he's a post grad, so he did go to school. I'm thinking through like some, fast tests because a lot it's more realistic for people to go to school now, so that having him be at school is making more sense. But the job part, yeah, I don't know how the heck like he's getting all the money from and all
Yeah, I don't
probably
know.
from like
I don't know if the
TV.
wolf is paying it. I don't know if the wolf's giving him money or something for like doing Spider-Man stuff. I don't know how he's getting paid, but um
Yeah.
so I wish I saw some of that, but I do like that he was depressed and that, it kind of just showed within because there's a 4-year gap between the last Spider-Man movie and then this one. So 4 years have gone by, and I like that they show that he hasn't really tried to make new friends or even tried to reach out to MJ again. He's kind of just left her and let her do her own thing, let Ned do her own thing or his own thing.
Yeah.
And so he's just full on Spider-Man. For 4 years straight, he's like not really Peter Parker anymore. He's just grinding Spider-Man and just like, and for 4 years, like, because he's going so hard into being Spider-Man, like his body's like literally changing. Um, Also, I should probably say we're going to talk about spoilers, by the way. So, spoiler warning.
Uh, no,
Yeah,
don't. You said that in the first
yeah,
place.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll say it. I'll edit it in. But yeah, his body's like literally changing because he's just spending 4 years as just Spider-Man. He's not doing any Peter Parker things. He's not going out. He's not hanging out with people. And so that's when his body's like literally changing, and he, has the organic webbing and the heightened senses, and I think he has like he's stronger too, like physically. Um,
He is physically more stronger. And with the going back to the depression thing, is because everyone sees Spider-Man as like the best hero, but no one sees Peter Parker as the worst human being ever, or like getting the worst treatment ever. Because in the Marvel comics, they always treat him bad, and that's just because they just hate him in the Marvel comics. But to really show that like he's just a human being, and to have him just deal with this because superhero is like supposed to be not good. It's supposed to be more of a daunting task. And the fact that they really showed the more emotion and humane side that Peter has towards this is honestly really good that it has. At least at the start of the movie too. Because if they just kept it through all, I'm like it would be like so sad to see Peter just be all depressed all the time.
mm,
But they at least kept it more like the first half, which I liked, and thank God it didn't go more. Because if it went more, I was starting to feel bad for Peter too. Like it was
mm,
rough for him for 4 years. It was
yeah.
like, damn.
And the whole movie, pretty much Peter is trying to suppress his powers or his mutation or whatever you want to call it, or his evolution. And he's trying to make an inhibitor chip to suppress the more arachnid side of himself that's changing in him. And so I like that the whole thing is that you can't really change who you are, or like you should accept who you are kind of thing, you know what I mean? And you shouldn't I thought the moral of the movie was really good.
Yeah, I because I have a different understanding of the moral. Because the moral for me is was just like that a change, but also himself diving into work and diving full into hero-ness. Because at the end of the day, you are a hero, but you're not a just. whatchamacallit, like you're not alien, you're not something just like some out of the world thing. You're basically a human. Okay, you could be you're a superhero, but you're an enhanced human at the end of the day, which still has the humane side. So the fact that they really dive into like him being the more enhanced side and trying to suppress the enhanced human side, and him trying to be like wanting to have both, just like in the in the first, not the first, the movie before that, that he was trying to blend everything together because he was a kid, because like about college and all that stuff. This time here, as more of an adult, he's trying to blend in more realistic things. It's just like his work as well as his more human side of like friends and all that stuff. And I really liked how they really played it off and all like the environment actions that went off through him.
Mm. And this has nothing to do really about the movie, but I don't know if people really understand this, but Spider-Man is not a good person because he's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a good person because of Peter Parker. Like if Spider-Man didn't have Peter Parker, Spider-Man would just be a shitty person. Like the reason why Spider-Man, I'm gonna say this, this is kind of a spoiler, but the reason why he sacrifices and takes the bullet at the end isn't because he's Spider-Man and he's a hero. It's because the other half of him is Peter Parker, who's a person who has feelings and who is actually a good freaking person, and jumps in front of the bullet. Like that's Peter Parker that did that. That's not Spider-Man that did that act. That was Peter. You know what I mean? And like Peter is what makes him a good hero. It's not because he's Spider-Man. It's not because it's like just the right thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So yeah.
I like that too. Let's
Um,
go to talk about more of like the middle part of the movie.
yeah. Let me pull up the list here. Let me just okay. I talked about that. Talked about that. I okay. Punisher. I really liked the Punisher in it. At
I loved
first,
how they
I was
played
like,
the
I
movie
don't
too.
like he was in it like a little bit much, and I was like, I don't know if he should be in the movie this long. Um, but I really liked it. I liked the banter he
I
had with
liked it.
Peter and everything. I thought it was funny. Um, no
To be honest, I thought they're
complaints,
gonna
but
add Daredevil too, because like since Punisher is it and it was leaked, or not leaked, but it was in the trailer. I thought they were gonna add like more characters besides Punisher.
mm,
But since they only had Punisher, I kind of liked how, because of Punisher being a rated R movie, how him trying to like sneak in all those little like fun little curse scenes to make it a rated R
I'm
movie
surprised
as like the
he was
censor.
allowed to say all the things he said. Punisher. I know it's PG-13, but he was ripping dams and shits and asses like left and right. I was like, dang, how is this like? How is this still
Yeah,
PG-13? I was like, that's kind of crazy. Usually there's like a limit. Like you only get like one ass or like two asses and two shits for a PG-13. He was like ripping it at like every sentence. I was like, geez, all right.
I think it's
But
because there's no actual blood, but because the only like blood scene was the very end. So I think that's what made it like more PG-13, because it was more just
um,
cursing, and that was just like
mm,
sounds fine.
um, I'm kind of gonna talk about some cons. I was gonna save some of my cons for the end, but this kind of falls into the middle of the movie and kind of beginning. So one con I had for the very beginning of the movie, also I guess kind of the middle of the movie too, but Scorpion, Tombstone, all the villains that some of like Boomerang and Tarantula, those don't really
Yeah,
count, but Tombstone specifically and Scorpion, they were more of just cameos. Like they were barely
they
even in
were.
the movie.
I get that
They
one.
barely did
Yeah,
anything, and Scorpion was like mind controlled, like for majority of the
for doing
movie.
it.
So he wasn't
Yeah,
even actually Scorpion. Um, I
I want to do see those more because they
I
did
did want to
tease
see
it
them
with
more
a
too.
cameo.
I wanted to
But
see them
the fact
more,
they
and we
did
didn't.
like that, it kind of bummed me up, but I kind of get it in a sense. But still, I do get bummed out. I get what you're saying, that yeah, they should have been more, because of how much they've been leaked with the Spider-Man comics. Within the trailers, you see Scorpion as well as Boomerang in the hand. They should
Mm,
at least been more like subjective to more intense action or intense character development, in my
yeah,
opinion.
and I get it. It's like cool to show them in like a montage or something, but like characters like Boomerang and Tarantula, those I'm fine with. If it's a
Yeah, that
montage.
one I didn't even.
But if
I
it's like
kind
a
of
big
see that.
villain like Tombstone, a big villain like Scorpion in a montage, like dude, you're just showing them and then you're just going on to the next person. Like those are big villains. Like those should not just be a small like Tombstone. I think was literally in the movie for like less than 3 seconds. I'm not even kidding. Like he shows up, he
Only
grabs him,
30 seconds.
and then he like falls off the building and then that's it. And then you don't see him the rest of the movie. And that's literally it.
Because it's supposed to be like a little Easter egg towards like a comic book, but
And
still.
yeah, I wish they did
Uh,
more with those characters. I feel like it was kind of wasted. And then I
yeah,
guess my second con kind of falls into that same category, but I did not like Jean Grey as the villain. I actually hated it, and that's probably my main hot take. Is the reason? Let me explain why I hate it. First off,
okay.
she's not even a Spider-Man villain in a Spider-Man movie. I I think let me clear this up so people don't hate me. I think it's cool that Jean Grey is in the movie. I think I like Jean Grey herself, but I don't know if this is the right movie to introduce Jean Grey in. I just don't think that's the right play. I think that Spider-Man has like the best rogue gallery of villains, like next to Batman. Like Batman and Spider-Man have like the best villains ever. And for a Spider-Man movie, you have so many different villains. Hobgoblin, you could do Venom, like, or you could do like Tombstone, Scorpion. You have so many villains that you could do. And instead, you decide to not do a Spider-Man villain, and you decide to do an X-Men character who's a hero, and then make them a villain for the movie. And then also Damage Control as the villain, as like a second villain. But like I feel like it was kind of wasted. Like they should have made an actual, Spider-Man villain for a Spider-Man movie. I just feel like they could have introduced Jean Grey in a different thing. You know what I mean? I don't think Jean Grey had to be introduced in this movie. You know what I mean? If that makes
I get
sense.
that. I get what you're saying, but here's my counter. Then, because if Jean Grey wasn't introduced to that movie, what should they introduce them in with other movie? Because in the MCU version, like, there's no X-Men over here. There's only been the main X-Men-esque movie is their Deadpool and Wolverine, and nothing from the MCU is like has been on it that's like X-Men related besides Doomsday and all that stuff, and like I said, Wolverine, Deadpool. So the fact that they try to add Jean Grey, like I get what you're saying. You have so many good villains in Spider-Man that they could have used any of those, but they used Jean Grey. That's what I kind of get. But also think too towards Doomsday because they're trying to implement more X-Men. I think
Mm.
when they implement more X-Men, I think is really cool too. Because
Yeah,
like all the year, yeah, they're doing that.
yeah.
What's your
I mean,
thoughts on that?
I think it's cool that she's like that they like introduced her and like brought Jean Grey, Jean Grey into the thing, but to be honest, like I mean, after Doomsday and after okay, not after Doomsday, but after Secret Wars, which is the film after Doomsday, they're gonna like reset the whole Marvel universe. Like they're gonna reset it and they're recasting everybody. Yeah, they're recasting everybody. Like they're gonna bring out a new Iron Man, a new Captain America. Like they're resetting the whole thing. So in my mind, like it doesn't even
Oh no,
matter.
no, yeah.
Like right now, I don't even know if you know this, but they're recasting a new Cyclops. They're recasting a new Wolverine, like for the next X-Men movie
Really?
after, yes, and they're announcing it I think August 14th at D23 or D whatever it's
And
called.
didn't they do like a teaser with Cyclops and Doomsday, right? So they're gonna do
Yes,
another
so
new.
after Secret Wars, they're gonna recast like a like a new thing of X-Men, and they're gonna make like a new X-Men movie with like a different cast of people. So they're literally gonna already recasting. I think they already like hired some of the people for the new X-Men movie. Like they're gonna announce it August 14th.
Um,
So, so
now I know what you.
like in my mind, like dude, they're already recasting the X-Men to make a new series for them after Secret Wars. So like, what's the point of Jean Grey being in this? Like, yeah, I mean, obviously
Yeah.
Jean Grey will be in those movies because she's introduced in this one. But like, you could have done Mr. Negative, and he could have done the same thing and mind control people. You know what I
Negative
mean?
would have been
Mr.
terrible.
Negative would have been tough, bro. He would have been
That
tough.
would have been so tough.
They could have
Like,
done Mr. Negative, and
they
he could have done the
Mr.
same thing.
Negative would have been
He could
better.
have done the same thing. He could have just mind controlled people. You know what I mean? Like literally the
Yeah,
same
that would have
thing.
been so much better.
Like there's so many other villains I think that would have been cooler. I just think Jean Grey was just kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, as a villain.
No, it was pretty weird, like seeing that. Because when I first saw like teasers and Easter eggs, thinking of, like, Jean Grey was a villain, I'm like, why did they really want Jean Grey? And then like seeing that, I'm like, yeah, why is she kind of here at a certain point? But like, they are trying to do Secret Wars. They're all trying to do that. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt because of how well the actress played her role
Hmm.
and how like the writing on it wasn't too worse. Like they could have easily botched the writing with Jean Grey. You know,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was like yes, it was weird. Yes, it was like why is she here? But they didn't do it to the point where it was like why that it ruined the movie. They did it to kind of entice it, but still it was kind of weird.
Yeah,
It was just
it didn't ruin the movie for me, but it was just like something where I'm like, we could have done a Spider-Man villain, but instead we're doing an X-Men
we kind
hero,
of yeah.
then we're making the hero a villain.
So much.
And I also don't like that. That's another one of the cons I had is
Point is
that
like
I did not like that they made an X-Men hero a villain. They want us to hate the hero, and then and then at the end they're like, "Psych, this is her backstory." By the way, shitty backstory. That's another hot take I have. I think that her backstory is garbage. So you're telling me, "Oh, my sister died, so I'm gonna mind control people and kill people and break into buildings and bomb a truck inside of a building and kill people because my sister died." Like, dude, F you, Jean Grey. Dude, you're not a hero, bro. Like your sister dies and you're killing people. Like I get it, you're pissed off at damage control because they killed your sister, but like the higher ups are the ones that did that, and you're killing like low end like Smeebletons that work for damage control that have no idea what's even going on. Like you're killing
a fucking janitor.
you're literally mind controlling people and you're making them hijack tanks and then you're blowing the tank up inside of a facility, man, and you're killing people. Like and then you're mind controlling Scorpion who breaks into a building and then I think at one point he's like fighting Scorpion that's mind controlled and then he he throws something at a cop car and then they literally say in the movie, Spider-Man, you gotta get more control of yourself, man. You almost killed that cop. Like the wolf says that to Spider-Man.
That wasn't Jean Grey.
The wolf says that to Spider-Man, and the wolf says because that's when Spider-Man started tweaking out with his powers, and the wolf's like Spider-Man, you need to learn like you almost just killed somebody, like you know what I mean? So like she literally has bodies. She killed people because her sister died, and I think that's messed up. Like obviously you shouldn't be doing that. I get that she's like going through whatever she's going through, but you shouldn't be bombing buildings.
Targeting on that was kind of dumb. I'm like just lower people.
I know they don't show it, but like think of how many people did she killed when she mind controlled Hulk. Like think about that. Like she mind controls Hulk. Obviously he's smart Hulk, right? And then she stops mind controlling him. He starts freaking out, and then he's smashing through buildings, and like rubble is flying off the building and landing down below. Like he's definitely killing. That's like a 9/11-esque like event that's happening right now in this tower.
Oh yeah,
he's killing people. like people are dying, dude. Like. But I don't like it. I don't like that they're making a hero a villain and then they want us to like her because she has a sad backstory. You know what I mean? Like
no, the backstory could have been more like it could have been more kind of traumatizing because that one is not as traumatizing as I've seen like other people like Peter Parker. They made his trauma really good of like depression for 4 years, nonstop work, all that stuff over here. That's made Spider-Man appear a good Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
But Jean Grey just being like the most powerful human being in the Marvel comics or one of them, it's just like with that backstory, yeah, I see why you see it's kind of shit.
Mm. Yeah, I mean.
But speaking of that scene too, what do you think of the Hulk coming in as a cameo?
Oh, I had that written down. I kind of felt like he was also there just for a cash grab. Not gonna lie. I kind of had it written down. He was just there, just to like sell tickets, help sell tickets. But I do think he made sense in the same thing where he has like the inhibitor thing and like so that it makes sense that he was there. I'm not saying that he shouldn't have been in the movie. He should have been. But I think
the story,
that him being mind controlled and hulking out was kind of a crash grab. But I will say that I did like that he hulked out. I did like that he actually is not fucking Smart Hulk anymore and he's actually Rage Hulk. I'm happy that we have Rage Hulk back because it's been I don't even know since Infinity War was the last time we saw Rage Hulk.
Yes,
Infinity War 2019, bro. Like it's been like 7-8 years since we've seen Rage Hulk on the screen, so it's crazy. So I was happy that we finally saw that. And this is the last con I had. It also goes to Hulk. I hated that Spider-Man beats him with the power of friendship. That's like there's been multiple times where the hero has beaten a Hulk with the power of friendship. Literally, I don't know if you saw Brave New World with the Red Hulk.
I didn't.
But he like talked.
The power of friendship with Dad.
Yes, he talks. Sam Wilson, the Falcon, talks down Red Hulk and calms him down, and then he just goes back small. and he doesn't even actually fight. But they've done that so many times with Hulks because like realistically, how is Sam Wilson supposed to even take on the Hulk? Like he's in
Yeah,
a
there's no.
he has no
way.
serum. He has no serum. He's just a normal dude in a Falcon suit. So like he's fucked, bro.
I just hate they overuse power of friendship way too much of these new ones. But
Yeah.
speaking to the Hulk thing, my take is that they should make a new Hulk movie where Hulk wins, because Hulk has been just effed up so much, and there's no movie that he is actually the winner besides the damn first movie, which has come from 2009, bro.
Yeah, they
It is
honestly,
so bad.
I don't think they're ever gonna make another Hulk movie.
Is it because of how bad the flop is, dude? But
No,
you
it's
think
because
about
I
it.
don't. Do you not know why they can't
No,
make
I
one?
don't know.
Dude,
No, what was it? I don't know
licensing,
the reason.
licensing.
Oh, that's right.
Universal owns Hulk. Disney does not own the rights to Hulk. Disney only has the rights to use Hulk in other movies, like ex cameos. That's why they used him in Spider-Man, is because he can't have his own movie unless Universal says that he can. That's why there hasn't been a Hulk movie in forever. That's why Red Hulk Red Hulk is in a Captain America
Yeah.
movie. That's why She-Hulk was a TV show because they can't be a
Because it
movie.
wasn't a movie.
And
They make a TV show about Hulk, something like
yeah,
that. They should make something.
they should, but it's because of licensing. It's because Universal owns him, and so
Yeah,
it's
okay.
like a pain in
I
the
get
ass to
that
deal with him.
now.
But that's why Hulk can appear in like Avengers movies. He can appear in like any other movie, but he can't have his own movie. That's why they used him for Spider-Man and have him hulking out, and that's why they did what they did for this movie. Is because he can't have his own movie, which sucks, but. I think he should have his own movie though. I 100% agree. He definitely should have his own movie.
Dude, can you just imagine though, just like the personality disorders of switching and then have the cinematography just go through all the different emotions, just like snapping, snapping, snapping. That will look so. I can envision how cool that will look as a whole.
I think
It will be so
a
cool.
Hulk movie would be crazy. Like I'd actually like. I think if they had like a good Hulk, like imagine like we haven't had a Hulk fighting and like another Hulk level being like Abomination since 20 whatever 2000
2009.
yeah 2009 or 2008 or whatever since the
Something like
last
that,
one.
yeah.
And like obviously stuff has evolved, CGI or whatever. Like the fight scene would be sick. Like having two Hulks fighting each other, you know what I mean? Like Ragnarok when Hulk's fighting the Lady of Death's
Oh, right,
dog,
yeah.
the dog or whatever. Like that whole scene was sick. Like seeing,
That one was pretty cool.
like seeing stuff like that would be
Oh,
cool. But um,
I
yeah,
get what you mean. Yeah.
yeah. I did like Yelena, the little
like
potatoes, big potato stuff.
Little big potato.
Yeah. I thought that was funny. I like.
He called Peter the sad man too.
Yeah.
I was like, it kind of that one it hurt too when because I know people will say that Elena has the most trauma and all that stuff, which of course she doesn't. But the fact that
She has trauma.
no, not the worst. She has
Okay.
trauma, yes, not the worst.
Oh, okay. All right.
But when he called him the sad man, that's like, yeah, he is getting that depressed moment. He is being down well.
Yeah.
It's just like a good little niche onto that. But let's move on to the kind of I feel like my more main part of MJ and Ned. What do you think
Okay.
now? How do you think of them? How they play in the movie?
Like what about them exactly? Like their performance,
Like
or do you
how
mean like their characters in the movie?
just the characters and how they develop. Like with MJ, dude, when MJ got mind controlled when
when
he
they
first
kissed?
you know what I first
In
thought?
my head, I'm like, there's no way. I was like, why would she
I know,
do that?
but
I was like, why is she doing
like,
that?
who was a bop for that? I was like, a hell.
I was like, doesn't she has a boyfriend, dude? I'm like, why? She's cheating on him?
Right?
Literally, like, I'm not even lying. In the theater, when I went, the movie theater was packed, by the way. Like, it was packed. Dude, she started kissing him, and people were like, yes, oh my god. People were, like, cheering in the audience. And then I'm like, ew, what the fuck? I was, like, the only one, like, dude, what? What you mean?
No,
people to, like, the right and left of me are like, yeah, whoa. I'm like, dude, why are we cheering for her cheating? What the fuck?
Dude. My parents, my mom and dad was like, let's go up here. I'm like,
dude, I was
"You have a
disgusted.
boyfriend?
I
Like,
was
what the-"
disgusted. I was like, what the fuck is she doing? I was like, there's no way
Yeah,
she
I
remembers.
honestly thought to would just be that type of girl, and I'm like, I can't believe they're doing this like that. I love how they did the twist too. It was like
Mm,
super like that was like a really good thing in the movie that did not get spoiled, and that was
yeah.
like I love that it didn't get spoiled. Like that full twist.
Yeah, that was a good twist. I honestly like.
That was a
Yeah, I don't even know how she possessed her to be honest, because she was like tied up in a helicopter. So I don't even know. But wait, actually, wait. Could she like so like when she mind controls someone, couldn't she just like turn it off and just be in control of herself, and then just mind
yes,
control
I think
someone
that's what
else?
happened. I think that's what happened. That she turned it off and then she mind controlled someone else and then kind of drifted on to the next one.
Dude, Spider-Man's a dumbass. Then he just tied up some random guy. Also, like I get let me. I watched
He
the movie
didn't
with my
know. I
sister.
think.
I watched the movie with my sister, and when he tied the guy up in the helicopter, like around the crane thing, you know what I mean? He
Yeah.
was like hanging. I like turned to my sister like, dude, how are they gonna get that guy down? Like, how are they getting him? Because he's like webbed the whole helicopter on the crane. I'm like, dude, that guy's fucked. He's not getting down from there,
The
bro.
crane. I want to
he
control the
was
crane.
he was in the helicopter webbed up on a crane. The helicopter was webbed up on a crane. I'm like, dude, how are they gonna get this guy down? Like the cops aren't gonna
Yeah.
like, dude, he's just fucked
No,
up there.
I think whoever owns the crane will lower them down. But
yeah,
oh, that's a
yeah,
little
no.
off. Yeah, but like
Yeah, but I thought
the
that was.
fact that they went that way, which is really good, and then the whole build up to her finding the truth again, or not again, like fully finding out the truth, was pretty good to see too.
I like that she didn't want to get back with him. I honestly hope that they don't get back
That
together.
was good.
I don't know if that's
No, I
I
think
don't know if that's hate, but I actually don't want MJ to be with
like
Peter.
that's like half hate but half understandable because she's in another relationship. She did not know like her
She
reasoning was
has no
so
memory of
valid.
him. Like
Yeah, she had no
like he
memory.
literally said in the movie like I love you, and she was like I don't even know who you are. Like I don't love you. Like, you're a stranger to me. Like I have no memory of who
Yeah.
you are. You know what I mean? Like why would she love a guy that she doesn't even know? Like obviously like in the movie they show that they do kind of still have a bond. Like they still kind of have chemistry.
They bond,
Like when she's on the
yeah,
bunk bed thing and he's like repairing his the inhibitor or whatever. Like they still have
yeah,
like chemistry. Like they're showing that. But like like she obviously doesn't know him. You know what I mean?
yeah, which is
Like
good.
yeah.
No, I get you. I get what you mean. Like they have chemistry still because of that they have the bond that they had before the whole mind erase thing, but they still show that they still have that, even though their minds is erased. They still have the chemistry that they had before, and that's what I liked about it with Ned stuff too. Like when the Ned scene where he saw Spider-Man and they still act like their nerdy self too,
Mm-hmm.
where they did the handshake to remember each other. That one was really cool because I like to see because since that MJ's not available, he goes to Ned. I don't know why he didn't go to Ned first, but I guess because his girlfriend and all that stuff. But still, that at least he got with Ned. He got some sort of like
I think this might be another hot take, but I think that handshake thing was like lame as fuck. Because in the
it's
movie,
lame.
no, in the
No, I
movie
like
they're
it.
implying that he remembered him, but there's no way he remembered who he is by a fucking handshake. There is no way.
Oh, no,
There's
not by it.
like some people. I saw some clips
I
on
mean, wait,
TikTok of people
wait a
being like,
minute, wait a
some
minute.
clips on TikTok were like, he's a sorcerer. Remember in the third movie he was using sorcery. So what if he did forget? What if he just remembers easily, like more easily than other
Okay,
people
no,
because he's
not
a
that
sorcerer?
way. I
I'm
don't
like,
like
dude,
that
no,
way.
he's not, man. No, he's not. Like I think
No,
that
no, no,
in
no.
his head because. I don't know if you caught this, but like I think right before he like webbed off to go to Jean Grey,
Mhm.
MJ says like, "Oh, good luck, Peter. Bye, Peter." And then Ned's like, "Peter?" And so I think when in the end there, when they're doing the handshake, and he's like, "What's your name?" He's like, "Peter." I think he's putting those two together. I think he's like, "Oh, so you're Peter. You're Spider Man." I think
Yeah, that's what
that.
I'm
I
looking
think
at.
that's what's happening. I don't think it's like, "Oh my God, Peter!" Like it's not
Not
like
that.
he's
Not
remembering.
that.
I think it's him piecing together like Spider Man, Peter. You're Spider Man. Like I think that's what he's like.
Yeah,
I think that's what's
that's what I
going
like
on.
that he's implying. Not
Yeah, I
that
don't think it's him
like.
remembering. I
I
don't think it's him
remember
doing memories
every
back.
single thing. No,
Yeah.
but I feel like the handshake does like what it represents as him knowing Spider-Man, not knowing everything of the past memories.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it how he still remembers it. Because
Mm-hmm.
even though he still forgets it, he has the handshake too, and it's because the handshake was going on since 2016 of like Homecoming. Like it's
Yeah.
been a while for a while. So, as not to remember him as like his best friend, but as he's Spider Man, as hey, I remember you from something.
Mhm.
not like full remembering, but
Yeah,
still
yeah.
like getting that little niche intact of getting like close to remembering, or at least getting the puzzles back together. That's what I kind of liked.
Mhm.
Instead of like full all together, but slowly building. That's my opinion.
I will say I did like a lot of the scenes. Like I liked when he went to the party and
That one.
he was kind of just looking around and kind of he didn't really want to talk to anybody. He kind of was just there because he wanted to see Ned and be in the same like vicinity
Yeah.
as MJ. Yeah, so I like that scene. And then the ending where he got shot. Um, I I completely forgot what I said or what I was gonna think or say or whatever. I completely forgot. I'm pretty far. But I don't know. The people were saying that the whole like energy field thing that she made. Um,
Oh, yeah.
People were
What
saying
is it?
that because of her powers, she can like make some people forget
No, I
like
don't think
or
that.
like
No.
remember like spells. So people were like saying, "Oh, so that means MJ and Ned remember now because they were in the spell thing." And there was there was like a scene where like a teardrop's running down one of their faces when they're like stuck in place. You know what I mean? And they're like, "Oh, she's crying because she remembers." Like, no, dude. No, she does not.
No.
She does not remember. She doesn't
She
remember
does
shit,
not
bro.
remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes no
It was just her
sense.
trying to fight it off or something like that. Not that
Yeah.
she remembers. Because I think in the movie, what's happening is that Jean Grey is remembering and knows all the knowledge, but not anyone else. So she's stealing the information as she mind controls or mind
Mhm.
transfers or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Oh, I remember what I was to say. When he got shot, I wish that he died. And I don't say that like I'm not joking. I actually wish he died. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't know if you saw like theories or what about this, but people were saying because Secret Wars. So I don't know if you know this, but Spider-Man's not going to be in Doomsday. He's not in Doomsday,
Not.
but he's going to be in Secret
Mm,
Wars. So he's going to be the one after that. So in Secret Wars in the comics, Spider-Man's first appearance in the black suit is in Secret
yeah,
Wars.
Battle World.
It's in Secret Wars. So Spider-Man in the comics, his first time he ever has the black symbiote suit is in Secret Wars. So there's also a comic where Spider-Man dies. Spider-Man literally dies and he gets buried in the ground, and then the Venom
Oh, really?
symbiote, the Venom symbiote comes to him and it resurrects him and he like comes back to life.
That's a good
So
interesting take.
that the reason why I wish he died is because I think it would have been a darker ending. I think people in the theater would have been like, "What the fuck? He's dead." You know what I mean? And then we wait two movies, or like maybe Doomsday, like a post-credit scene. It shows like Peter Parker's tombstone, and then it shows the Venom symbiote, and then his like hand coming out of the ground or something. Like that would have been a sick scene to see like the Venom
That
symbiote
would
come to
be
him,
sick.
and then he
Yeah.
comes back to life, and his hand comes out of the grave, and he's like, he's the black symbiote suit. Like that would have been peak. I still think that we're
That
gonna
would.
get the symbiote suit in Secret Wars. I still think we're getting that. I hope so. If we don't,
That
I'm gonna be
definitely.
I'm gonna be pissed if we don't get it in Secret Wars. But
Bro, I'm so interested how they're gonna introduce it in like Battle World. And I'm wondering how they're
yeah,
gonna try to introduce Battle World too. It's gonna be like kind of weird.
yeah. But like literally in the theater, like I was again, like I said, I was watching with my sister, and when he got shot, I like turned to my sister. I was like, "Yes, yeah, I hope he dies." I literally said, "I hope he dies" to my
You
sister.
just I hope he
My sister's
dies.
like, "Yo, what? You hope he
Like
dies?"
what?
And then they show him in the hospital. I'm like, dang it, bro. They're not doing it. They're not doing the gravestone thing. Because that would have been aura,
No.
bro. Him coming back to life, that would have been aura. But I will say that I did think it was cool that Jean Grey was like breathing for him. I don't know if you caught that, but Jean Grey was like in his
No.
mind after he got shot, and it shows that she was breathing for him, like so that he didn't die.
No.
So like Jean Grey literally saved his life by breathing for him. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. That was
Uh,
pretty cool.
yeah.
Okay, hot take. I have a hot take about this one.
Okay.
Um, my hot take about this is the reaction of Punisher when he shot Spider-Man. Because have you seen the Ultimates of when he shot Spider-Man, killed like almost killed him? Have you seen
Yeah.
that part?
I think
Or
so.
like
Yeah.
he wanted to commit suicide just because of that, and like he wanted to tell them to shoot himself. So
Mhm.
the fact that he did it, like yes, I get like they didn't want him to die, but like he felt guilty and all that stuff, and he started crying. I like that, but I think he should be more depressed about that, in my opinion.
I saw some people online
Cause
saying that he's a softie for crying. and that Punisher shouldn't be crying because he shot somebody. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what? He shouldn't be crying. People were complaining that he was sad after shooting Peter. I'm like, dude, what? Like, if you accidentally shot
not like
someone and
that,
they
but
almost
it's more.
died, you'd be depressed, bro. If you shot someone by accident and they almost died, like someone that's a buddy of yours, you know what I mean? Like, he would have been depressed. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool that he was like in the waiting room and he or in the thing with
Not
him.
just Spider-Man.
Yeah,
That
and
was cool.
I thought it was cool too that he like looked after him and made sure that his identity, like nobody took his mask off or whatever when they were operating
Yeah.
on him, and like, so I thought that was cool.
Yeah, because like Peter started to now have more people look at him like face, like his face now, which is I think pretty cool. I like it because now they introduced that Ned, MJ, Frank Castle now, and Jean Grey knows who Peter Parker is.
Mm-hmm. Well, Hulk
So I
does
think
too. I don't know if you know about that, but Hulk actually knows who he is too.
Oh,
They don't really show it that much. They don't really show it that much in the movie, but in the comics, like Hulk remembers things, even though like.
I hope they do that in like Secret Wars too.
Yeah, like.
Because I hope they do that in like the battle. That's how our friendship. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
I hope that he remembers and like Hulk at least can talk to Spider-Man and reenact that one comic scene of like he's a hero.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be.
Yeah, and for the people that don't know, in the comics, Hulk, I don't know if it's a similar thing that happens, but pretty much a spell happens or whatever, and Hulk, I don't know if it's because of his powers, but he remembers things that other people can't. Like even if a spell happens or something where people forget, Hulk still remembers. So Hulk still knows who Spider-Man is. He does, but he still knows who Peter is too, but obviously nobody else does. So I don't know if like him not killing him there was because he like remembered, or I'm assuming maybe. They don't really clarify why he stopped. I don't really know why. I don't really care why, but but I'm assuming it's probably that, but I don't know. But I thought it's cool that he remembers certain things. People were complaining though because people were like, he never met him. Hulk's never met Spider-Man before this. Like they never interacted in Infinity War, because Infinity War he gets snapped away. You know what I mean? So they don't even interact. Endgame, he's dead. He shows up until the final battle. You know what I mean? So like they don't really interact at all. So people are like, how does he even know who he is if they never interact? But like you don't have to interact with someone to know who they are. You know what I mean? Like you still like he yeah, like I'm sure Tony's talked to him about him. Like Tony was like obsessed with him. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure like I'm sure he knows who he is, you know what I mean? But
no, I totally get that, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much everything. I don't know if there's anything else you want to talk about. There's one more thing I want to bring up. I want to talk about the post-credit scene. But if there's anything else you want to talk about.
I feel like that was like the last thing that's on my mind, the post-credit scene.
Okay.
I actually kind of hate that there was no like mid-credit like little fling.
Yeah.
With like they could at least add that little thing in my opinion, just like a mid-credit scene that could be like either a funny gag or like another like puzzle piece for the Spider-Man story. But the fact they didn't do that is like, it's kind of, I kind of get it, but it's also kind of like sad that they didn't do it.
All right, guys. So we are going to be doing agree or disagree, where we will say a prompt, and then if we agree, we'll just say we agree. If we don't agree, we just say disagree. So for the first one, is the first partner's promos worth the hype?
All right.
What do you think?
I'm honestly ready. I think I'm ready.
The first partners are so expensive, bro. I have one.
I kind of wish I had my signs right now because I'm ready though.
3, 2, 1.
Both. Okay.
I agree.
I agree and disagree.
Yeah.
Why do you agree?
You go first because I said the prompt.
Okay.
You can go first.
I'm both because I think that they're way too priced. And I think that they're cool cards. They're like all starters. They have the little 30th anniversary stamp on them. They come in like a little. I like the box they come in. Like I think they're cool. I think they're cool cards. Some of them look really sick, like Gen 2. The Gen 1 one looks really good. I really like the Unova one, Gen 5. I think that one's really sick. Like they look sick, but they're just not worth the price, and also the boxes aren't worth the price too. Like they're $15 boxes, but they're like, I haven't looked recently, but I think the first one is like maybe $70 last I saw. I don't know if it's gone down or not. And then the second one I think is like 40, $50 last I saw. So like they're definitely not worth paying scalper prices for when they're like $15. They're way too expensive, even not just the boxes, but even just the singular cards, like the Squirtle, the Bulbasaur, like those are way too overpriced. But I do think they're cool cards, so that's why I'm both. But
Yeah, I said agree. I think that for the first partner, for the Series 1, I think they're a little too expensive just because the Kanto region one. But I think the way that the art is like very specific to the first partners and everything has like a really cool art. They're very unique. I think they're worth it, but paying scalper, like you said, is not worth it because all the boxes are way too much. You can only really justify like the single pack, which has the 3 starters in it, but the other packs,
Mhm.
it shouldn't be that expensive, pretty much.
and they're
But I
only
think
that
the arts are all,
expensive because of like for a gamble, pretty much, for you to get the Kanto starters. Like you have a
yeah,
30%
exactly.
chance at pulling it, and if you don't, you get fucked, pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the only reason people like will even sell you the Kanto is because they're off-centered. Like all the
Mhm.
other ones are already graded, so
Yeah.
it's kind they kind of just try to trick you like to get your own, so like good centered ones, but you're not gonna find them.
Mhm.
So I do think they're good. It's just don't pay scalper prices. If you find it in the wild, open it. Like it's gonna be fun. You're gonna get
Yeah,
something
yeah.
good.
You get it on
So
Target, rip it.
it's worth the box. If you
Yeah.
get it, it's worth the box. That's why I love them and they're all unique.
Hmm.
But yeah, I love them.
Yeah. Fair enough.
All right,
I'll read the next one.
next one.
Vending is an experience that everyone should try. I feel like this is kind of like a given,
I'm gonna
like
answer.
throw up,
I'm gonna
but
answer.
all right. 3, 2, 1. Both. I'm
Disagree.
holding up both. All right. You explain. I'll let you explain first.
Not everyone can be a vendor. I don't think everyone can be a vendor. Honestly, it's difficult for me sometimes because I'm talkative, but not if someone's like, if someone doesn't look me in the eye, like I'm not gonna talk to you, bro. Like you gotta look me in the eye, or like at least acknowledge me, because I'm. Why would I acknowledge you? You know.
Hmm.
Um, but there's some people that are just like, I don't think they're trying to be rude. They just are. And if you treat people like that, they're not gonna treat you well. Your feedback's not gonna be good.
Hmm.
People aren't gonna want to buy from you. And then other people are just, if you're not willing to give up certain cards for your stuff, then you shouldn't be vending because if you don't like the card, then other people probably not going to like it either. Like bulk stuff, um,
Hmm.
AI people that just put AI on their AI slop as their banner. Like
Like us.
no
Like
passion,
us. Like
no
us.
passion, bro.
No, we have
No,
no
guys, we don't
passion.
do AI.
We have no
We have
passion.
no AI.
Okay.
It really just it really does depend though because vending is fun, but you have to know Pokemon. You can't just vend and not know anything. Like
Mm.
a lot of new people are just scalpers, and it's pretty obvious with all the sealed. So I don't think everyone can be a vendor. I think everyone can be one, but I don't think everyone should be. Like
I've seen vendors
definitely
who
don't.
literally only have sealed. Like it's so obvious you're just a scalper
Yeah.
scumbag. You have no singles, it's just sealed. Like dude, it's so obvious. It's hilarious. But
So
yeah,
you said both. What do you think?
I'm both. Well, I agree with what you just said. Like, because I do think that vending isn't for everybody. Um, but I also think that it is fun in a sense. Like, I think that if you do like Pokemon and like you do sell stuff and you're fine parting with things, I think it's really fun to vend. But like you just said, I don't think it's for everybody. So that's why I'm both. But
Definitely.
mhm.
For the third one, scalping will die down in 2027, like the end of 2027.
I wrote that one. So when I wrote it, just at any point in 2027, at any point.
Any point?
At any point
Oh, you
throughout the
think
whole
that
year.
year's the dead year? That year's the dead year, you think?
I personally think it is. I don't think it's an end, but okay, well that kind of ruins the question. Oh,
Okay.
let's just do agree or disagree, then I'll explain. But
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
all right,
All right.
3,
Three,
2,
two,
1,
one.
agree.
Disagree.
Okay. Oh, I guess I'm going first.
So yeah, you go
Uh,
first.
well, I said agree. I just think that the market's low key gonna die. I don't. Okay, well I guess can't really say that if I said agree. Well, I think that it's gonna die down at some point. I don't know if it's gonna be 2027 exactly, but either 2027 or 2028, I think it's gonna die down. But I think 2027 has a good chance. I don't agree that it's gonna end, but I do think that it will die down, just because of reprints and stuff, and hopefully, I also think that at some point, I don't know if we talked about this on the pod or not, but I think at some point, Pokemon Company is gonna raise prices on all their stuff, because they realize that people are paying scalper prices, and they're like, dude, if people are paying $100 for an ETB, then we'll just sell it for $100. So I think at
You
some
think they'll put
point,
more packs in there?
no, maybe like one or two extra ones, but I don't think they will. I don't see that happening. But I think that they'll raise prices on a lot of their stuff either next year or 2028. So that's why I agree. But
So when you say scalping, obviously it's like modern, correct? Like in store.
yeah,
I would say I would agree in the sense of like the sets currently, but I think in the future, when they make like Delta Rain and they make what was the other leaked one? The Lucario set. Like I feel like these sets, while they did die down in Sword and Shield, I think that people are gonna realize that in the beginning of those markets, when you pick up tons of stuff, eventually it's gonna be expensive. I think stuff's still gonna get scalped, but the bad sets obviously they're not gonna get scalped like Chaos Rising as of right now. I think it's a good set. Perfect Order and Pitch Black. Those obviously no, will not get scalped, but I don't agree with people just buying stuff out. Like it's still gonna happen, dude. Regardless of reprints, I don't think it's gonna be easy. Regardless, people know how expensive Pokemon is. People know how sought after it is. I don't think it's gonna die down 2027, 2028 maybe, or maybe end of 2027. But I don't think in the beginning.
do you think that they'll raise their prices on stuff, the Pokemon Company, like for ETBs and
Honestly,
boxes and stuff?
he has mentioned this like quite a bit. I honestly think they will.
Okay,
I agree with you.
okay. At least
I
I'm
think
not
that's a
that
good point.
insane. Okay,
No, I agree with that. Like,
okay.
because Pokemon, they could just stop sending stuff to like GameStop and stuff, bro. But they still send it,
Mm.
like the MJ Holding and everything. So
Like,
yeah, I could
yeah.
easily see them doing it.
I just think of it as like a supply and demand thing. You know what I mean? I mean, not even just for Pokemon, but for any company. Like, if you have a product that's selling out everywhere and people are buying it, and like, I think Pokemon hype right now is kind of crazy. Like, I think Pokemon cards are like at an all-time high right now for people that are into the
Hmm.
hobby and stuff. So like, if Pokemon Company sees that and they're like, supply and demand for these boxes and these sets are crazy, especially the 30th anniversary and like all the crazy stuff that's coming out that hasn't even came out yet, but it's going to later this year. Like, I think they realize that, like, holy crap, like, we should raise the prices on booster bundles. Like, make them, instead of $30, let's make them 40. Or, and like, let's raise the prices because people are gonna buy these things because people love Pokemon, and there's like the hype's at an all-time high. Like, people will pay an extra $10 for a booster bundle, or people will pay an extra $20 for an ETB. I don't think that the ETB will be like $100 by 2028 or whatever, like I said, but I think that, what's it like? It's like 50, 55. I can see it being like
Hmm.
75, 80 easily. And maybe
I
they
could see
maybe they
80.
throw in like one extra pack, so it's 10 instead of 9, and then just like the
Yeah,
promo.
I could see 80 as well because Target's already getting a little pricey.
Yeah.
Like those the Gengar tins were like, dude, I think I paid 55 for two.
That's disgusting. There's like what, 3 packs in
Yeah,
that?
four.
Oh, 4. Okay.
But guys,
Jeez.
they used to be like $23 like after everything.
Mm,
Like they used to be like $23. Now it's like 30 a pop. Or like 27. Like I don't want to keep paying more.
mm.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
be that
yeah. I
expensive.
think they'll easily raise prices at some point, but all
Yeah.
right. Is it you reading the next one? Right?
You
Or
read
wait,
the
no,
next
I
one.
am. Okay. So I have Pokemon Company, or sorry, Pokemon Community is full of a bunch of LARPers that don't know Pokemon. So I wrote this one because I feel like a lot of the hype right now, there's a lot of people that are kind of just coming into it because they want to jump on the hype train, and they don't really know much about Pokemon, or because they're scalpers. That's why I wrote that. But all right, you ready?
So, yep.
All
Three,
right, three,
two,
two,
one.
one.
I
Both.
agree.
Okay, I'm both. All right, you go.
I just put agree. I've seen it with some vendors. Like I said earlier, it's always the people that have all the seal. Like, bro, you can ask them for Pokemon, they're gonna be like, "What is that?" But I understand like the new ones, like, how's it called? Said like Archilodon, the
Yeah,
building one,
Archelodon, yeah. It's like a
bro.
supposed to be like a bridge, I think.
Like,
That's what it's
yeah,
supposed
I
to be.
understand. I understand if you don't know like those Pokemon, but when you tell me you don't know like, I'm talking about like I asked him if he had any Diamond Pearl era, and they're like,
Mhm.
"What is the Diamond Pearl?"
Dude, there's no way.
I'm like, bro,
Wait, a
yeah, I was
vendor? A
telling him,
vendor said this?
yes, bro.
Dude,
I
what?
was looking for Lucarios today. I'm like, "Do you guys have any Diamond Pearl stuff?" And they were like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Diamond Pearl era." They're like, "What is that?" And
Bro,
I was
what?
just like, "No." I was
There's
like,
no,
"No
you're like, are you
way,
guys
dude."
trolling? Like, there's no
Yeah,
way.
but I definitely agree. I don't know about LARPers, like some T-shirt that says like Gengar or something.
Well, I feel like there's probably
Like,
some dads that wear like Pokemon shirts and then they know nothing about it. You know, that go to Pokemon like vending
yeah,
things or.
I wouldn't say LARPers in my own experiences, but I would definitely say there's people that don't know Pokemon that try selling it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
So,
that's kind of what I meant by like
oh, okay,
LARPers.
okay,
That people
okay.
that don't know Pokemon, but they're just hopping on the hype, like the hype train
Oh, okay,
for
then
like
yeah,
cards
yeah.
and stuff.
I completely agree.
Oh, okay. I'm both because maybe it's just how I worded the question, but how I read it was that the whole community is like that, and I don't obviously don't think the whole community is like that. Like I think there's people like us that actually enjoy cards and actually know Pokemon. Like I don't I feel like I've known Pokemon since I was a kid, watched the animes, played the games. A lot of the newer stuff I actually don't know. Like a lot of the newer gens, like the gen with Arcaludon or whatever the fuck you just said. Like that
That's what I'm
gen,
saying.
yeah, I don't know most of the Pokemon in that gen. Like because I'm just not familiar with it. It's not my time period that like I was super into Pokemon, but like I definitely think that there's people like us that love Pokemon and have liked it since their childhood and are coming back into it, you know, after not buying any of the cards for like 10 years and now they're adults getting into it again. But I think that there's definitely a lot of people that are LARPers that are just hopping on because they're scalpers and they want money. They want to like they a lot of people just think that I mean it's literally investing. Like that's how a lot of people I think look at it and look at cards and Sealed. They're like, oh, it's an investment. Like I'm just gonna get into Pokemon to make money, to make profit, not because they actually enjoy Pokemon. I think there's a lot of people out there that just care about the money aspect and don't actually care about the Pokemon. But all right, all right. That's it for agree or disagree. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. That was a pretty good segment for that
mm,
one.
yeah.
I definitely think people will agree with that. So guys, we do like ending it with a new thing,
Or
and
do you want
especially
to
for the
include
10th.
the Fortnite clip here, or are we doing that at the end? Just so I know.
Oh yeah, we could
You want to put it in
probably here
here?
because then they'll actually see it.
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
you want to explain it first? You want to talk about the clip first, and then before you plop it on the screen.
So guys, this is unfortunately this is us off the pod. This is how we act. Um,
We
yeah,
got
we do
rocks
have
in
a
our
little
heads.
funny clip. We do have a little funny clip. If you guys want to see any other trolling or any uh, videos pertaining to gaming, we'll gladly make some gaming content. It's kind of hard for us to get content right now, but this is all we have.
Mhm.
So I hope you guys enjoy it. It is a like acting dumb in a public squad game,
Yeah, yeah.
and they actually lose their minds at the end. So
Mhm.
it's gonna be right here. You eating hay?
What's that?
I said, are you eating hay?
Why would I be eating here?
Sound like a horse.
Oh, okay. Can you stop doing that? It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm getting the llama right here.
Can you help the team?
No. Yo. Yo.
Yo,
Yo.
what up?
Yo, what's up?
Just playing Fortnite.
Yeah, pretty much. Yo, hello?
Yo. Are you talking to me or no?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
What's up?
What's up?
Yo.
Yes, go, I got that llama. The fuck out of my lobby, bitch. Mother sucker. Sorry.
You talking to me?
No, I was talking to this guy. My bad.
Oh, okay.
No,
I get it.
you're chill, bro. You're chill.
Thanks.
Actually, you're not. Never mind.
Alright. I said alright.
Yo. Yo, hello?
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Alright. What's up?
Yo. Hello?
It's the same guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
You got a mic?
Nah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said
Oh. Hello? Yo, hello? Yo, hello? Yo, what's up?
Yo.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up?
What up? What
I'm
up?
just chilling playing Fortnite.
Me too, me too.
What are you
Hello?
doing right now?
Hello?
Yo, what are you doing right now?
Oh, just playing some Fortnite.
Oh, shit. You wanna play?
Yeah, I'm down to play. Are you on right now?
No, I'm in a game.
Oh, okay. I'll just wait for that game to be done.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm in a game right now too, so it's kind of perfect.
Alright.
Yeah, just call me whenever the game's over.
Alright.
Alright.
Wait, I have a question.
Hello?
Yo,
Yo.
why should I call you when I could just invite you? Makes no sense.
Wait, are you the same guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up?
Yo, what's up? Can I get an invite?
Yeah, once my game's over, I'll invite you.
Oh, okay.
But I'm in a game, so you have to wait. I said I'm in a game, so you have to wait.
Yeah, no, I heard you the first time. I heard you, bro. I heard you.
Alright.
I'm in a game right now too, so it's perfect.
Alright. What's your name on Fortnite so I can add you?
My name is Mimic Voices on Fortnite.
Is that your current name or your old name?
This is my current name. It's my current name. Yeah.
Wait, why?
Yeah. Yup. Hello? Was that you?
No, that was not me.
Who's talking? Confused.
I don't know.
He's coming to finish. He's coming to finish. Please don't let him.
Where's the other guy?
I know I threw a boogie bomb at
over
him.
That's me.
Oh, that's you. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Wait, my bad, my bad.
So are y'all gonna arrest me or are y'all just like gonna watch y'all teammate crawl around this whole time?
I don't like
Wait,
a
who's?
little
Wait, I'm
fly,
confused. Who's talking? I'm confused.
Little fly.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh, wait, our teammate died.
No.
Wait, oh, they're on his body. They're on his body. Dude, they're on his body. They're on his body. Yes, yes, yes.
You are fucking shit.
Hey, you say useless, but you just die, you stupid motherfucker.
Wait, who's talking? I'm confused.
Me.
Is Rodrigo talking? Oh,
Yeah.
I was confused.
You niggas are ass fucking cheeks,
No.
dude. Useless. Y'all are ass.
Wait, who's
y'all should
talking?
never
Can
play
you,
Fortnite
can you
again.
invite me?
Wait,
Can you
yeah,
invite
let me invite you. Let me invite you.
Alright.
I'm confused on who's talking. It's kind of hard to hear.
Let me know when you invite me.
Alright, yeah, I'm inviting you.
Alright guys, so we are going to be doing Hot Seat again for the second time. And it is where we will ask questions. It can be personal questions. It can be questions about Fortnite. It can be questions about movies. It can be anything. So it's really open to any questions.
Alright.
I want to ask you my first question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I want to know, and the people want to know, when will we
Okay.
see mimic voice acting?
Maybe
Mimic voices, voice acting.
low key, I've been trying to get into it last I was into it, and then I got out of it, and I like kind of stopped doing my stuff, and then like recently I've been trying to get back into it, but I've been so busy. Like this last week, I'm not even kidding. I've been so busy. I've been wanting to get back into it. I'm gonna try next week because next week, again, like I said, I work the next 4 days after this episode. So after that, I'm gonna start trying it. It's hard for me to do it like when days I have work because I'm just like so tired and like so drained, that like I don't even I don't even like want to even try. But I'm gonna try hopefully this weekend, or maybe like yeah, I don't know, maybe in the morning, early in the morning or something before I have work I can try. But I want to start going in on that hopefully soon because I've been in and out of it and I haven't been locked in, but. I'm gonna get locked in by this week.
We're waiting, bro.
Yeah,
waiting.
next week there'll be an update. Okay. I don't want to let y'all down. So
would this be like professional like stuff, or is this like trying to get your voice out there like through games and everything? Like, how are you gonna do it?
through games. I'm gonna make a TikTok and post some of the clips that I have on my YouTube of me like playing Zelda or like a funny clip of me dying or I don't know. Or then maybe I'll do some voice stuff. Like we'll put in some of the voice trolls that we do maybe for the pods or whatever and make stuff like that. But yeah.
Cool. All right.
That
was my first question.
All right. How many questions did you write, by the way?
3.
Okay. You want to do all 3 then?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question to you is what kind of qualities or features do you look for in a romantic partner? Maybe someone that's like looking right in front of you right now. Like, is something like this something that you look for? Or...
with the huge M on
this? Yeah. You look for something like this, or?
I'm gonna be honest. I have a type.
Okay.
So it's like I don't really want to.
We're gonna get canceled for you to say.
Huh?
No,
okay. I can't justify because you said emotional, right? Or what was the question?
I said qualities or features that you look for in a girl or guy. I don't want to be either gender.
Honestly, I do like I like darker skin. I'm gonna be honest.
Like
so I do
like black or like
specifically like Indian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hispanic?
So I usually like Indian girls. It depends because some of them are crazy.
Okay. Fair enough.
So,
all right.
But qualities, someone who's emotional. I feel like that's super important. I kind of want like a friend as my partner. I don't really want like someone who's like always trying to like I've said this multiple times. I don't like getting touched. I don't like touching people.
Oh yeah,
So it's gonna be kind of difficult for me. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. Hmm.
Honestly, I just want someone who I can talk to. Still gonna have like emotional connection to them and like physical still, but just kind of I don't want them forcing themselves too much to like
Hmm.
want to do stuff because I'm just not comfortable with that. Maybe I will in the future because I'll probably love them more. But for the girls I've been with, I don't really. I feel like I haven't really wanted to. So yeah, I'm kind of weird for that, but stuff. But that's how I've always been. So
Do you feel like
that's
you
my
have to
answer.
like be friends with someone first before you date them, or
Yeah, because a lot of girls are fake, bro. So I'm like kind of
yeah?
leery of that.
Okay.
I don't like when they're fake, but
Mm,
the two exes I've had, bro, they're amazing. But I just,
mm. And
yeah,
let's just clarify
they're
for the
just,
pod, like you're fine kissing them, right? Like just so the pod knows that you're
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
no anti like touch whatsoever. Like
No, 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 no.
okay, okay,
Easily. I would,
okay,
I would. I just not all the time. I don't want to all the time,
okay.
but I definitely
Like
would.
hand holding all the time, like if you're walking like down the street or something, like
No, I don't mind that. I don't mind
oh you
that.
don't.
Just not like I'm not trying to like cuddle, bro. Like,
Joe.
like I'm being dead serious, bro.
Jeez, bro. All right. No
Yeah,
Netflix and
but
chill, bro. You let me
I'm not
cuddle
like
with
a
me,
bot.
but you I cuddle with
I'm
you all
not,
the time. So
bro. I wouldn't touch you,
yeah, all right, bro. All right.
bro. But yeah, it's like stuff like that. It's just I'm usually not very open to that.
Okay.
So
No,
yeah.
I mean, that's just, I mean, everyone has a different preference. I mean, all right.
All right. So for the second question, I said, why do you think we're still friends after almost 10 years?
Oh, shoot.
I think this is a good one. I think this is kind of a selfish question because I just want to know. But
Jeez, bro.
why do you think? Why do you think,
Hey,
bro?
I'll remember this for next episode, bro. If you've done something dirty that I want to know, I'll put you on the spot. But I actually don't know why why
That's what I'm
we're still
saying, bro.
like I don't really know how to answer that question. Because I know I think we talked about it in the pop before, but I've known Mateo since like 2017, 2018, I think, around there. Probably 20, I think maybe 2018. Um, we met, like I said, on Splatoon. He killed me, and then he sent me a fucking friend request right after he killed me. And then I like through a Nintendo Switch, and then that's when Fortnite came out, and that's when we started talking and stuff. I actually don't know why though. That I don't know if it's just because like we're into the same stuff, but like even back then we like weren't even in, well I was into Pokemon. I don't know if you were though, but like we didn't talk about Pokemon or anything. We kind of just gamed all the time. Like we spent, I know me and Mateo, we've spent like a ton of hours together, like playing. Like I was thinking about it like a week ago. I was like, I wonder how many hours I've actually spent with Mateo, like just being around him or just talking. Like we've spent like I don't even know, maybe over 1,000, maybe even more. Like because we've been just talking for so long, and even during COVID, we'd be talking for like 8 hours a day, bro. During COVID. So like we got some crazy hours that we've spent together. Like it's actually kind of crazy. But I don't know. I just think that we've known each other for a long time, and I think that I don't know. It's also weird too because like it's like kind of long distance friendship. You know what I mean? Like we've never actually hung out in person or anything. Like everything that we've done has just been online. So I don't really know how to answer that question. I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't know why. I don't know if our personalities just mix good together or what, um, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy that I'm your friend, but yeah, I don't really know how
Well,
to answer that. Alright. So my second question is, what kind of goals are you looking for in the podcast slash like your vending thing that you're trying to do or that you are doing? So podcast slash vending
you're flipping
goals.
it on me now
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
asked you
yeah.
this.
I know,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
podcast slash vending goals.
For the pod, you said I'm gonna answer you first before I answer myself. You said you do this for fun, and you hope to get into voice acting. I also do this for fun,
Mhm.
but I actually want to grow, like decently at least. I just want to see how far we can take this. But I can't really say that if the uploads have not been too serious with TikTok. So I can't really like justify that. But I do want to do. I want to have at least 1,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube or
Mhm.
TikTok. I actually want it to be like decently sized. Um,
Yeah.
for vending, I also kind of hard with vending that one's harder because my friend likes PCing a lot of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I think he likes taking stuff in and getting his PC like for cheap.
Hmm.
So I don't know if I can justify us growing a lot because
That's
a lot of
that's
our
that's
stuff
why I
has to
asked
go
because I
into.
feel like bending would be harder, and I know that like that whole talk on the like a week ago, like when we were all three, and Noah was like, I don't want to go to this, I don't want to do this. And then I know you guys are like, you guys just made a banner and everything, or like your a profile thing. So in my head, I think you guys are like taking it seriously because you guys made a new thing or whatever. So like I don't know if this is like the reason why I asked the question because I don't know if this is something you guys want to do like as like a side job or something, or like if this is just something you guys do every once in a while for fun once you guys have enough stuff to sell, or like that's why I asked it. But
I've been for fun, but I try to make sure that we're making money and we're not just throwing stuff away.
mm,
So that's kind of why I like ruined my whole day when we lost $52.
yeah,
Because I mean that's a huge loss,
yeah,
but
that's
that's on
that
the
is a
card.
huge loss. Yeah.
So yeah, I do. I'm taking both seriously. Like I want to grow well,
Mm,
decently in both. I don't want to just like do it for like. I want to do it for fun, but not just for fun. Like I want to do well as
yeah.
too. So yeah,
Also,
I hope I'm hoping to
just to
get something out
clarify,
of it.
I also do want to grow for the podcast. I don't want you to think that I don't care about growing. I do want to grow too.
Okay.
I've been
Yeah,
trying to
because
lock
last
in
time.
because I did upload a clip within the last week on TikTok. So I do know how to I know how to upload TikTok clips now. So I've been trying to lock in and like help out because I felt bad that you're like the only one uploading clips and uploading the pods, and so I was like I should probably like because I learned how to upload stuff now because I feel like within the last month I've been trying to lock in on YouTube. So like now I know how to upload stuff on YouTube and do this. So I was like I can probably upload clips. So that's why I've been trying to help out because like so now I know how to do it. So, but yeah, I definitely do want to grow. Like I don't want us to just be doing this and getting
Okay.
0 views, but 'cause it's kind of sad.
Yeah,
But
because I remember you saying I do this for fun, and then I want to grow my voice acting, and when I heard that, I
yeah,
was like, dang, I gotta lock into it myself then.
yeah,
Like that's how I took
no,
it.
no, no,
Not
no,
gonna
no,
lie.
no. I definitely do want to grow. I definitely do want to grow. I definitely don't want to just be doing this to for like the 1 or 2 people that are watching. Like it'd be nice to have like a little community or whatever, you know. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fair. All right, I have a pretty good one for you.
all right.
This is a very like easy question to answer, but it can get deeper. So,
Oh shit.
do you
Okay.
still enjoy gaming?
Oh shoot.
Like honestly.
It depends. Like sometimes, like I right now, I I'm still playing Pokemon Shield, so I'm still playing that. I bought the DLC for it, so I'm still grinding that. Um, but like I've been low key thinking about like, cause I'm still posting clips on YouTube of like my little playthrough or whatever that I'm doing, and I'm like, what am I gonna do after Pokemon Shield? Because like I'm trying to think and like there's no games that I'm like excited for, or there's like there's nothing else that I want to play after I'm done with that. Like I just beat Tears of the Kingdom. I got every single shrine in the game. I can't go back to that game. But Pokemon Shield, I'm almost done. I'm literally playing through the DLC right now. Like I'm almost done with that. And then like when that's done, like I post troll clips on Fortnite. Like that's what I'm thinking right now. But like even just not even just games like just not even just those games, but just gaming like in general, I think it's just really bad right now. Like there's no games, or maybe it's just my taste, but there's no games that right now that are out that I'm like, that's crazy. Like I want to play that, or like this game's cool. I'm gonna play this. Like I'm kind of been out of games recently. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't really game as much as anymore. Like even last night, uh, you recorded the clip for the Spider-Man thing, and Noah was like, "Yo, hop on Rivals, bro." I like Loki didn't want to play Rivals. I'm not gonna lie, Noah. Actually, Noah's gonna. I don't know if we'll see this or not, but Loki didn't want to play Rivals. But I was like, all right, sure, yeah, we'll play some Rivals. Played one game. I was lagging like crazy, and I was like, you know, I don't think I can play another game, bro. I literally can't even move. And then we lost the game, and then I just got off. I was like, I'm not playing this. I just hopped off. But it's just I don't know. I think gaming in general just isn't fun anymore. I think you feel the same way. Actually I can't really speak for you, but I think you
Thanks
think
for
the same
speaking for
way.
me, bro.
Yeah. I don't I feel like you are the same way, but I think gaming in general is just not really good right now. It's fun sometimes, like when we play Fortnite and we're getting clips. Like we have funny moments, like we're acting like idiots, like the clip that we just showed. But like that stuff's funny. But yeah, that's my opinion.
Pretty fair.
All right. All right. But did you already say three? This is the last one.
Yeah, that was my third one.
Okay. All right. Um. This one I kind of asked because I want you to. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. So my question is, have you ever been seriously injured? And if you have, explain.
Physically?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, what kind of question is that? I meant like a bone or like in general?
Well, just
Like
in
a health
general. Well,
problem?
there was like one story that I was thinking of that I wanted you to explain for the pod, but I don't know if we're on the same wavelength. If you know what I
Um,
mean. It doesn't have to be that story though. I'm locking you in, bro. You getting the message? You getting it?
I think I got it.
Outside. Backyard. Soccer.
The Spider-Man? Oh,
Soccer.
bro, that one's wild.
Okay, you don't have to tell that one though.
Wait,
That's just what I was
soccer?
thinking. Yeah, I think you were
Wait,
playing
the
soccer.
girl one?
No, no, no. No, no. Not that one. This is injury, physical injury. This happened recently.
Soccer?
Not recently, but like
Recently.
a couple months ago maybe.
Soccer?
You went to the urgent care.
Oh,
Were you playing soccer? I thought you
yeah.
were playing
That was,
soccer, right?
uh,
Or are you
that was like
doing
in my backyard,
Yeah,
kicking
yeah.
the ball.
Okay, yeah,
So I was, okay, I can tell it, yeah.
yeah. Okay,
So I
okay.
was kicking, I guess, yeah, I have been seriously injured. That one honestly wasn't that bad.
You don't have to talk
It
about
was
that
just
one though if
like,
you don't want to. If there's a
I
worse
mean,
injury.
it's just that a lot of my like super clumsy ones were when I was little. I've had like health issues, but I haven't had like some like break a bone or anything. I haven't really broken
Okay.
anything.
Alright.
But the recent injury that I had was I was kicking a really light ball to my dog, and he'd just run and tap it with his head. He'd hit it up, and I'd catch it.
Mm-hmm.
But he hit it too hard, and it started going into the fence area. And we have tons of old pieces of wood like everywhere on the ground. So, like from the fence, like the ones that didn't fit. So we just have tons of wood, and they have nails to bracket each wood piece, and then you just stamp the top or the bottom part and then the top part. So they
Mm-hmm.
just have nails here. The one thing like that just has nails here and it has nails here. So I'm running. I'm trying to catch the ball before he jumps into the spider web like little corner, and so
Mm-hmm.
I catch it. But as I land, my foot lands onto the wood, onto the nail, and it goes. And so it's in my foot, but it's in the part that like where the vein is.
Uh,
So it's like bleeding a lot, and I have to go to the urgent care. And then they told me they were done for the day. I was like
test
crying.
abroad and go home.
Yeah, so I had to go home. I had to stop the bleeding, and then I went in the morning, and they gave me a what's it called? What's the shot
Tetanus?
called for metal? Tetanus shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was pretty bad.
Like when you stepped on the
Um,
nail, did you like was your immediate reaction to like just pull the nail out? Or what did you do when
dude,
you stepped on it? Like
dude. Honestly, you know the adrenaline for anything,
Yeah, yeah,
and you
yeah.
don't feel it.
Yeah, yeah.
So as soon as I stepped on it, I was actually mad.
You're
I
like,
was
God
like,
dang
bro,
it, bro. Like
yeah, I was like, bro, now I have to go to urgent care. That was my first
Yeah,
thought. I was like, bro, now I have to get a shot for it, dude.
yeah.
And as soon as I pulled it out, I had a sandal on. Yeah, if I didn't have a sandal on, that thing would have like went through my foot because
Mm.
that nail was like
Jeez,
it was
bro.
like this. My sandal was like it was like
That was a
this,
little thick. Okay.
and then the nail was like
Jeez, bro.
it was like this long. So
Jeez.
imagine
Yeah.
here with the sandal, it was like boom, and it went through here, like here.
Yeah.
So if it went all the way through, I actually think I would have been like bleeding out because it would have gone
Do
through
you
the
think
vein.
do you think it would have been possible for it to go through your whole foot? Like where you
Yes,
stepped on it at? You think
yes,
oh,
yes.
it could have gone
Because
through it? Oh shoot.
I've landed with that foot.
Oh,
It's not like I
oh, so
landed.
you put like all
I
your
land.
like pressure on that.
It's not like I landed like this. I landed like it was my right foot. I landed like boom,
Oh, so you put like all your weight on
boom.
that one
Yeah,
foot.
yeah.
Jeez, bro. Yeah, that's bad.
So if I didn't have the sandal on, I
Uh,
would have had to go to probably the hospital.
jeez. Did you
Yeah.
like did you pull it out? Like how long until you pulled your
Yeah.
foot out of the nail? Like was it immediate or was it like 5 minutes later? Like
Um, within like 10 seconds.
oh shoot. Okay.
I was really mad, bro. As soon as it happened, I was like, dude, now I have to check if there's blood. It's gonna sting, and then I have to go get a shot. That was my first three thoughts in like 10 seconds.
Were you
I
able to
was
do
like,
that like super easily to just like pull it out of your foot? or
Yeah.
were you like struggling, like freaking out, like holy shit, or were you just
No,
like,
because it only went to like here. It didn't go to like all through the vein.
oh, okay.
Like it hit the surface. Like
Well,
it
it
was
was
bleeding a lot, but it
okay. Yeah, I
wasn't
was gonna
like
say it must have been
it
bleeding
didn't,
though.
it didn't go like that. Yeah, it was like
Yeah, I mean,
it was like
I would have been
this.
like what I'm saying is I would have been like shaking though. Like if I stepped on it, I would have been like freaking out, like holy shit, there's a fucking nail. I just stepped on a nail. Like it's in my foot. I would have been like freaking out. You weren't freaking out?
Yeah.
Like you weren't shaking or anything? Like,
Nah, I was just mad, bro.
yeah, that's kind of Aura, bro.
How's that Aura?
Bro's like, I just stepped on a nail. Bro doesn't have a care in the world.
Nah, it's just
Jeez.
yeah, I was pretty mad.
Dang, okay.
I low-key got mad at my dog too. I was like, bro, why'd you make me get the ball? I was so mad.
But you're good now though. Like it's healed, like everything. Like you can't even tell.
Yeah, my
Or is
foot's
there like
good.
a scar
Yeah.
or on it, or like where you step?
I mean, I could.
You don't know.
I can look at my foot right
But
now,
yeah,
bro.
bro doesn't know.
No, it's guys. It was like 5 months ago, 6
Yeah.
months ago.
Yeah,
But it was sensitive for a while. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Like I could push it and it would still hurt, kind of.
I think
But
I
it's completely healed now.
I think I asked you to get on that day, and you were like, "I'm in the urgent care right now" or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get on
And I was like,
something, bro. I
"Oh
was
shoot!" I was like, "Oh shoot, my bad."
Nah, bro.
It's like, dang, bro. But
Yeah, they didn't even treat me that day, so thanks.
that's
urgent care.
crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Bro's bleeding out
They
of his
sent me.
foot,
They
and they're
sent me
like,
home.
"Go home, bro," or go. Didn't they say like you could go to the emergency room or something at a hospital?
They
Like,
did say that. They can say you can go to the hospital or you can come back in the morning and come early in the morning. And hospital's like 4 times the price of urgent
yeah,
care.
like
I
that's
was like,
yeah.
I was like,
Don't
I'll
just
suck it out.
yeah,
bro.
just stuck it out.
Yeah.
Jeez,
And then insurance covered it, so I was good.
dang, bro. For the shot and
Bro,
everything.
health insurance is
Jeez.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're dying, they won't pay anything.
They don't care, bro. They could care less if you're
There's no
dying.
point.
I'm not even kidding.
I know I didn't ask you, but what about you? I just want to see. Have you had any like life-threatening injuries or something where you're like scared, like a snake bite or like some like crazy thing?
There's only 2 that come to mind. One of them is like really short. Like I broke my arm when I was 3, and
Alright, bro.
I was jumping on the couch and I fell off the couch and I broke my arm.
Little monkey jumping on the bed type of thing.
Yeah, literally. I was just 3 years old jumping on a couch and I fell off and landed on it
Bumped
wrong.
his head.
Yeah, on my head type shit. So there was that, and then weirdly enough, I had like the same thing with a foot. I don't know if I ever even told you this, but I was like maybe 8 years old, like 7 or 8 years old, and we were my dad. He used to play in a like baseball club thing, like with the other adults or whatever, and so he was playing baseball, and it was like me and my mom, and I think my sisters. I don't know. I don't remember if they were there or not, or if they were getting babysit or whatever. But there was a park there, and I was running around the park, and jumping down the slide, doing playground things, monkey bars, that type of stuff. And I was wearing Crocs, and I'm just running around, and then eventually I feel like a sharp pain like in my foot, and I don't know what it is. I'm like is it like a wood, like some, I know sometimes with Crocs, like sometimes some like maybe a wood chip went through it. I checked the bottom of my shoe, a wood chip did go through my Croc, and I was like, oh, it's probably just like a splinter or something, like but like it hurt really bad. Like I couldn't even walk on my foot. Like every time I'd walk, it was just like a sharp pain on my foot, and I literally couldn't walk on my foot. I'm not even kidding. It was so painful, and I was like, and I told my mom, I was like, Mom, like my foot hurts, like. I think I might have like a wood chips in my foot, and she's like, oh, it's probably just a blister. I'm sure there's not a wood chip in your foot. Like when you look at my foot, it looks fine. Like it doesn't look like there's a wood chip. Like it looks like there's like a little blister. Like you could see like maybe like a you know what I mean, like a little blister. Like there's like something there. But like my mom's like, oh, it'll just come out naturally. Like it's fine. And then like a week or 2 goes by, and I still can't walk on my foot. I'm not joking. I literally can't walk. I was like limping around the house, bro. Like I was like walking like
How old were
this.
you?
I was like 7 or 8, but I was walking like this.
Holy
I'd be walking like that, bro. Or I'd walk like I'd have my foot down like this, and I'd be walking like on my toes, bro. Because I'm not even joking. It actually hurt to like walk. It hurt so bad. And then I kept telling my mom, like, Mom, my foot still hurts. Like my foot hurts. It still hurts. It's been 2 weeks. And she's like, okay, fine. Like we'll take you to urgent care to like get it looked at. And so we went to urgent care, and then they look at my foot and they're like, your body, like, yeah, there's a wood chip in your foot, and your body's supposed to naturally like push that out, but your body's not doing that. Like your body's just not pushing it out. So
did you have like a fever or something?
no, I didn't have a fever or anything. It just like the only like it just hurt so bad to walk. And the wood chip was like a pretty big size. Like it wasn't just like some tiny like little twig or some shit. Like it was a pretty good chunk of a wood chip stuck in my foot. And like it hurt really bad to walk. So I'm like limping to urgent care. They look at it, they're like, yeah, there's a wood chip in there. And then they're like, okay, we're gonna have to give you some shot to like help push this out of your body. And so they gave me a shot in my foot. They gave me a shot in my foot to help push it out, and then they gave me like some medication and stuff for like the pain or whatever. And then like I think another like week or a couple days go by, and then eventually the wood chip actually like came out of my foot. It actually like popped out. And
Bro.
I don't know if my mom still has it, but my mom like kept it in a bag. I don't know why, but
Weird.
she kept this bloody wood chip in a bag, bro. Like I don't know why, but it was a pretty big wood chip, and like I felt so relieved after it was gone because it was like almost
Oh,
a month that I couldn't walk normally, like almost a month that I couldn't fucking walk. And like I was finally able to walk normally. The doctor's like, once it comes out, make sure you wash the bottom of your feet because it could get infected or whatever. So I did that.
yeah.
It's like I'm good now, but like, dude, I was in so much pain. I like literally could not walk for like a month. It was really bad. But
You gotta bring the wood chip on the pod.
I'm not bringing the
We
wood
gotta
chip.
have a little.
Dude,
We gotta have a little chat.
dude, it's disgusting. I don't even know where it is. But if I did, bro, it's like covered in blood. It was like completely black. I'm not even kidding. From like what I remember, it was all black.
Oh,
Like you know how wood chips are like a golden brown. Dude, it's complete. It was just black because it was in my foot for so long.
because the blood got
Yeah,
like
because the blood from
darker.
me like walking
So
on
actually,
it and like yeah, so it was just completely black. It was disgusting.
yeah, it's nasty. Bro.
Yeah, I'm not bringing that on the pod, bro.
Watching.
Mhm.
Sorry about the pack rips. That was a really bad segment for us.
Yeah, I got cooked.
Do we try to redeem ourselves and bring something for the next one or no? Or screw the pod type of thing?
Screw the pod. I'm not taking the pod seriously. I'm just doing this for fun, so I don't really care.
That's what it seems like, bro.
Yeah. No, hopefully
Guys,
we'll redeem ourselves next week.
Well,
But
thank you guys for
yeah,
watching.
thank you guys for
Really
watching.
sorry about the pack rips.
Mhm.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this 10th episode with the games, and then we have the Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Happy 10th. Happy 10th.